Hello everyone, welcome back to the Soundwave podcast. I'm Amelia and today we're here with...
Hello, it's Emma, here again, joined with a special guest.
Is that me? I'm Sam, I guess. Yeah,
Sam's with us, woo!
Sam, yeah.
Sam who, sorry?
Sam Mason. Mason. And have I just peaked the sound waves or something?
No,
okay.
it's fine, just watching them. And I'm David.
We'll get started with the icebreaker question, which is, what are your 3 favourite songs?
So, I was thinking about this on the train here. I really love Billy Joel. So I've been listening to a bit of... I think my favourite of his is The Stranger. I just love the guitar, the riff in that. I think it's so sick. Then like With or Without You, U2.
Oh, wow.
It's a nice one. And then it's like one you've absolutely never heard of, or maybe you have. Preciso Me Encontrar, which is a Brazilian song. It's like an amazing song. I wish you could play the music.
I know.
But yeah, those are my top 3.
I know. We'll
cool.
have to look into it and find out if there is a way.
Maybe you could play like a 2-second clip of it.
Probably like
so you don't get any like copyright or anything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's right. I keep looking at it and you see other people on YouTube channels and stuff where they've got this like fair usage thing, and there's like, oh, you can play 10 seconds or something like that.
There's just that amount you can
But then
play.
they get a strike.
Oh, see, it's too much risk.
Yeah,
and they're like, it's like, oh, I don't want anything like that happening because it's really...
Yeah,
really
would ruin the vibes, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what
We'll just get on Spotify and go check them out.
Check them out.
Yeah,
Stream it.
I always like to go and check them out. Anyways,
Yeah.
there's always something in there. A quick message from our sponsors.
Are you tired of plain old clear water?
Yes, I am.
Then it's time for Whitey Haven Savory Water. Full of previously unknown nutrients and guaranteed to clear you out. It's orange, but it's not orange.
So, Sam, why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, thanks for letting me come along. No, I'm here to, I guess, talk about film and stuff like that. So, I'm working on a film at the moment. We're hoping to do it this summer with the Bay Search and Rescue. It's like a sci-fi film on the Morecambe Bay.
Awesome.
Because I've always looked out on the Morecambe Bay. I mean, I'm sure you guys have looked out on your bay and you thought, right, that looks a bit surreal, a bit sci-fi.
Well, it does. We were just saying it's bright orange.
It's bright orange,
bright orange water. I don't know what that's
Sharing
about.
that with Sam.
I mean, maybe that should be in the film.
Not should be a shoot location, right?
We should film here.
The orange seas of
Where is the
Orange Seas of Whitehaven.
Where's
It's
that coming
petrifying.
from? Yeah.
But
a horror based on Whitehaven.
What's going to come out of there? What's in there?
Exactly.
What's gonna come out?
What is in there?
Whitehaven monster, is
What is
it?
lurking beneath?
What used to? Yeah.
Goodness me. But no, it's our film. It's based in the Morecambe Bay. We're working with the Bay Search and Rescue, and they sort of look over the bay and look after everybody, make sure they're all right. But they've also got some incredibly cool vehicles, which are like not road legal, but they're really fun on the bay.
Okay.
So we're going to be using these and incorporating them in as part of the sci-fi film, which is going to be really fun.
Great.
But yeah, it's this summer. We're hoping to do it. Have you heard of David Kirkbride? He's a tremendous actor. He's going to be involved in it. He was in Enola Holmes. He was in Ted Lasso and all these amazing things. He's going to be involved in it. He's going to be our star, our spaceman. But yeah, would you like to know the story? Like a rough,
tell us all about it.
So the rough story.
Please.
Yeah, synopsis. yeah. So it's 2 astronauts. They're stranded on an unknown, deserted alien planet, and they must decide between completing their mission or artificially populating a new planet after Earth's destruction, or to preserve this new planet's untouched beauty and let humanity fade away. So there we go. Bit of a...
And you looked at Morecambe and thought, this is the plan.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's desolate and scary. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, obviously the Bay TV show, that's brought a lot of attention to Morecambe, and obviously the horrors of it and everything. So out there filming, it's going to be quite tough because we've not just got to look out for weather, but it's tide times and sinking sand and all of this. Yeah. But yeah, we're doing that this summer. It's going to be good fun.
What a cool location to do it.
Yeah, it sounds awesome actually. I like the idea of it though. I mean, what would we do? What would you do, Emma? Would you
alone? You've crash landed. What would you do? Stranded on an alien planet.
You're God. What are you going to do on this planet?
Floss.
Oh, goodness me.
What are you going to do, Amelia?
I wouldn't even know. Yeah.
I think I would start my own LAL. Your own LAL civilization.
You're just on your own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started on your own.
You know, just
Maybe
like,
you should be in this film.
maybe just
Yeah.
have like test civilization.
Dave's just sat there. Hiya!
Hello.
Who's that over there?
just fetch them on so far, and if it's going wrong, just be like,
Yeah. Just
Go-
make loads of little colonies.
yeah, just go for a long walk that way, and then start another little civilization.
I mean,
Something
you'll
like
be
that.
on your own, so you've got to, start to learn the way of the world.
Oh, hang on. So there's nothing there at all. There's no like dying out.
Well, so we're like so we're going to start off on the bay. They've crash landed on it, and from that point of view, they're going to move on and try to find land, so they can try and survive. And so part of it is about they've got a vehicle that keeps breaking down, and they're trying to repair it so they can move on. And it's going to be it's only 2 astronauts, so there's going to be a duo there and a bit of conflict and stuff like that. It's going to be. It'll be quite fun, but we're working with. Have you heard of the Bay International Film Festival? No. Okay. Well, it's a new festival that's just started a couple of years ago. It's based in Morecambe, not quite Cumbria, but they showcase films from filmmakers across the Bay. So they're going to be helping us with the project,
Oh, that's amazing.
with distribution and also help make it happen and stuff like that.
Oh, now that's interesting because last week we had in Max and Dan.
Moonsick production.
Moonsick Productions, and they've just made a
Horror.
Oh yeah, I listened to that on the way here.
and they were like, we don't know anything about distribution.
Oh really?
Yeah, so maybe that's someone we can point them to.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, myself and a fellow Cumbrian filmmaker, Stu Armstrong, we've sort of started this group chat on WhatsApp with amazing industry professionals in the film industry,
Wow.
but we're also bringing in people who are passionate and have that passion, who want to get into the film industry.
Wow.
And so we're sort of trying to blur the line between dream and reality.
Right.
So if there's literally anybody who's interested in film and trying to get into that and whatever, we've got amazing contacts for you. And if just send me an email or whatever, we'll get you involved.
Perfect. Hey, this podcast's doing its thing.
It's doing its thing.
Yeah.
It's doing what we wanted.
How about that? This is working.
Cumbrian Creative.
So,
Love it.
how have you got to the point though where you've kind of went? I'm going to make this sci-fi movie. What's your journey?
Right. Well,
to
you know what? It's not quite a feature film. I mean, what is Dan and they made a
Max,
feature
there's a
film,
feature film,
hour and
yeah.
44 minutes. That's a long,
Yeah.
that's a long one. But we are just making a 15-minute film, and so that's why what
cool.
we're doing. The plan is to make it feel as high quality as like 15 minutes of Interstellar or
Right.
15 minutes of The Martian.
Okay.
Rather than stretching it out and making it feel a bit less
Yeah.
high quality.
I like it. It's a
That's-
good approach.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And have you made? Because I know that you said that you're studying film as well. So have you made films before? Have you-
Yeah, no. So I'm studying film for the excuse of drinking and obviously free equipment. But no, I've made tons of films before. I love short films. In fact, this morning I got a notification saying I was nominated for another award in Italy. So that's exciting.
Great.
But
That's amazing.
you know what? Music-wise, there's a tremendous musical artist in Cumbria. He lives in the village I'm from. He's called David Kay. He can turn vanilla into like what's it called? What's the ice cream? The amazing ice cream, Thunder and Lightning. He can turn vanilla into Thunder and Lightning with the strum of his guitar. He's amazing.
Right.
He did some music for us, and I did a music video for him, and it's been doing amazing internationally film festivals. We're getting awards. It's been great.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this is a project that always being brought up on the Grange Eversands area, looking out on the bay. You're like, wow, something's got to be made there.
Yeah. Get it.
So yeah, that's sort of where it's come from, I
Yeah, it
guess.
definitely would give you that kind of like barren, desolate wasteland kind of
Yeah.
vibes, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? I get it, eh?
And it feeds into that thing that we're always saying here, like, we live in an area where it really does inspire creativity, doesn't it?
Definitely.
And it's interesting hearing different stories from people that are from various different points of Cumbria,
I
and
know,
how
yeah.
the place you're from really does like kickstart that interest in making stuff about this place or for this place or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is because the guys that were on last week, Dan and Max, they filmed it all in. It was near Eskdale. They filmed a lot of their stuff.
yeah.
They were saying because they said every time they turned around, it was like a different, scene from the So it's, that's powerful stuff. That's cool.
I mean, we're filming, I was on the bay, but also in the Lake District as well.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're not just sticking to the bay. As Lake District filmmakers, we want to get trees, we want to get waterfalls. We've got to make it look amazing because we've got that natural beauty. We might as well use it. So
100%, yeah, that's it.
So where are you at in terms of like now until starting in July?
Starting in July. So at the moment we're still crowdfunding, but we're most of the way there. We've got just about enough money to begin production, and so we're in pre-production right now, designing spacesuits, designing designs to incorporate the Bay Search and Rescue's vehicles onto our space planet and create a mission, I guess. But yeah, we're at the, I guess there's a lot of different factors, I guess. So that's why my producer, who couldn't make it today, he sort of splits the challenges with me along the way. So there's tons of different things, but we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there.
So in terms of that approach, because I find this interesting about how things get funded and how people find the time and to be able to put everything into a project like that. And so that crowdfunding thing there you mentioned, has that worked out for you then? Has that been a good way to...
So what I've found is I've done previous films where I've crowdfunded, and you don't always get a tremendous amount because living in Cumbria, you don't know that many people, do you?
Yeah.
I know more sheep than people. I know them by name.
I mean, enough about that. Keep this PG.
No,
right?
not like that. But what I've found is it's a lot easier to get a significantly more amount of money from one person at a time rather than aiming for everybody. So I found literally the best connections I've ever found. It's in the pub, literally in the pub. So I've been in the pub and I've met somebody and they're interested in film and they're like, oh, I really want to support creatives, but I don't know how. Well, I'm here. Give me your money.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. It's you meet people who you network with in the pubs around here. I've met some incredible TV writers just in the pub, and they've got me gigs and whatever, and we've moved on and made stuff together.
Yeah.
So it's literally all about getting to know the people in your area and seeing what do we want. And I think in general, in where I'm from, I live in a little village called Ellithwaite, not quite, Grange over Sands. That village is so full of creativity that everyone wants to be creative. So I feel like there's a huge need for it. And so when I'm going out like, hey, I want to make a film on the bay, people are like, yes, go and make it. Tons of support. That's the community of it. Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's amazing.
And you wonder if that is like the case everywhere else as well, but them conversations don't happen as easy.
Yeah.
Because we're always kind of like going, there's loads of creativity here and there's loads of talented people, but sorry, a noise started. I know what it is, but how do these projects get supported? How can people dig out the time from work or whatever to kind of invest in these things, and maybe that's it. Maybe people who are doing that just need to talk about it more.
Go out and shout about it and talk to people.
And I mean, that's my attitude. Anyway, I've been brought up that way. If you want to do something, like, do it and shout about it,
Yeah.
So, but I've also worked with people like Signal Films I mentioned before, and they support local people, and through them I've been able to use their stuff and make my own stuff with their support, and I think they're an amazing charity that people should definitely work with if they get the chance.
So did you work with them before you went away to study?
Yeah, so I did a Kendal College film production course, and
cool.
And through that I did this thing called the BFI Film Academy, and that was hosted by Signal Films, and through there I met the people there, and they've given me jobs and whatever over the progressive year freelance. Working for them has just been a treat. You're getting to learn so much from helping teach children how to make stuff. You learn from teaching, I think. So they are an amazing charity. They teach you, but they teach you stuff and they let you teach it as well.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
So do you do a bit of that? Do you do
a bit of freelance, like helping them out? Yeah.
Awesome.
That's great.
So we're talking about this sci-fi film that you're gonna be working on, but you just mentioned being nominated for an award.
Oh yeah,
for another. film.
Yeah.
So what other films have you made?
So I've the things that I've mostly been nominated for is the music video I did for David Kay, the local artist. He lives in my village as well.
What's it called? The song?
It's called Fade to Black.
Okay.
It's on Spotify. You can find it.
And
iTunes.
You made that music video.
I made the music video. Yeah, directed it.
Go check it out.
And so it's been like, it's going to be showing in India soon. It's going to be showing in Italy, Portugal, Manchester in a couple of weeks. And somewhere Portugal just been nominated for an award there.
Well.
But we won an award in Ireland recently, so
Great.
proper proud of that.
Good. Why do we not know this?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Why don't we know?
Yeah.
I haven't got an answer.
No,
it's
yeah.
just a
No,
question.
yeah.
It's just a question, isn't it?
I just wanted that was made for £300, and
Wow.
the production value of it. I know you've not seen it, but when you're so used to working with nothing, when you've got £300, £300, the stuff you can do with £300 is crazy. So we pushed that to the max. Everyone's working for free because we're all passionate, and that's the thing. I mean, I saw it on my TikTok recently. It's like the currency in the film industry or creative industry. It's not always money. It's like it's the fun you get from it, the experience, and so. Yeah, we make stuff for free, but we love it, and it's going to get us somewhere in the future. So,
well, I mean,
totally.
That's it, isn't it? That's the important takeaway, because it's like you say, especially around here, the money for it just isn't there, is it? And we were at the Cumbria's Art and Culture Network event just before Christmas. Big Meet, which was looking at young people and creative careers in.
where was that?
It was up at Carlisle at the university.
Right.
But one of the guys there, and I can never remember his name.
You made a film with Sellafield.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was kind of exploring
Filmmaker from
queer artists. I think.
Ulverston, was he from, maybe?
Yeah. Oh.
Can't remember.
Anyways, we had breakout groups, and he raised this point that essentially the creative industry for young people in Cumbria was essentially kept alive by bar work and everything, because that's what they were all having to do to get by, to pay the bills, and then all the creative stuff they're just doing, for free. So if it wasn't for them part-time jobs, we would have nought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, the pubs where I've met tons of people. I'm not going to name drop, but I've met some mega people. I've been, wow. It's pubs. Honestly, I shouldn't be promoting alcohol, but
There's a social aspect of it.
I drink water, drink lime and soda. But the stuff you get from a pub is invaluable. I think not just the confidence for young people, but I also think meeting people, and it's just a safe space. I think.
Yeah.
So have you always been interested in films? Did you do it when you were little? Were you making little movies and stuff when you were little? Have you sidestepped from other creative things into film?
I was proper into music at first.
Cool.
I used to play a lot of guitar. I
Amazing.
still do play a bit, but no, I've always loved film. I remember I used to make stop motion stuff with my brother, and really bad short films with my brother. Often my brother getting kicked or something, and I film it.
Yeah.
But I've always been into it, and I guess I've had that drive. I've always been looking at behind the scenes, how do they do this, how do they do that, and so I guess I've always had that drive to be I'm going to pursue this, and however I can get there, I'm going to get there, hopefully.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And have you got any influences from your own interests in terms of films? Have you got big films that you love the most, that you love to make something like that? Have you got directors that you're really into?
Crazy question. I think one of my favourite directors at the moment is Bong Joon-ho.
Right.
Have you watched Parasite?
Yes.
Yeah, so he directed that. He directed Snowpiercer as well, if you've seen that.
Yes.
Yes.
He's such an amazing director, and he, the fact he doesn't speak much English as well is such a testament as to how he can tell a story visually, and so I think that's just amazing. He's an amazing director. But yeah, I mean, he started off with nothing as well.
Right.
That's the thing. I take inspiration from people who come from
They're usually the best journeys, aren't they? When you've got people who's come
working
done
class.
They've done all that struggling around and trying to get equipment, and then at some point it works for them. Have you ever seen the first couple of films by Peter Jackson?
Oh my
Bad
days!
Taste. I love it. It's absolutely
What's
phenomenal.
it called?
Bad Taste.
No, I
Bad
haven't seen it.
Taste.
Yeah, and there's that one and another one called Brain Dead or Dead Alive. Someplace.
Oh, is that with Michael J. Fox?
No,
Like that? No.
it's-
What's the one I'm thinking of? Where he's like a ghost. Wait, no, he's like a ghost guy. He's got loads of ghosts.
Oh.
He's like a ghost wrangler. I don't know.
Michael J. Fox, sort of legend.
He's such a legend.
Icon,
yeah.
legend, star.
But the Bad Taste.
You know what? That's my favourite film of all time. Is Back to the Future.
Oh,
Is it?
iconic.
Yeah, my favourite film of all time.
Doc, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wow. But the Bad Taste film, it's so low budget. They literally made the props, and there's a bit where the guy's supposed to have a machine gun, and he cuts it out a bit of wood, and
You're just holding this.
and once you've seen it, and you've seen It's a Bit of Wood, you're like,
It's a bit of wood.
it's a bit of wood, yeah. But it's like it's absolutely brilliant. But I think it was made for like $1,000 or something.
Wow.
But that was like Peter Jackson, and then there he is making.
See, that's a good filmmaker if they can make something like that for £1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
good
yeah. It
filmmaker.
was like minuscule budget, and it's hilarious. You've got to watch. You have to dig it out and watch it.
Yeah.
It's a bit gruesome. Well, it's very gruesome, but in a tongue-in-cheek way, But yeah, and then went on to make Lord of the Rings and
Wild.
and all of them massive films with huge budgets.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So your favourite film of all time's Back to the Future.
Back to the
right?
Future.
Ah,
I think,
nice.
Michael J. Fox is literally a legend. Everything he touches turns to gold.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, I think he's done such an amazing job recently as well. Have you seen the? He got that Medal of Honor from the president. Well, ex-president Joe Biden for his
Right.
work with Parkinson's, or whatever.
Okay.
Like he's such a legend.
Right,
I want to
yeah.
be like
He's
him.
a nice guy, yeah.
I know, because he keeps. I mean, that was a shame, wasn't it? When he
Yeah.
did the Parkinson's, but it. I mean, that's a thing. He's raising awareness of Parkinson's and stuff because I didn't know much about it,
No.
Yeah.
and was surprised to see him again. You know.
Yeah.
I thought, that's probably the last we've seen of him, but no, you kind of go, all right. So it isn't this like completely debilitating thing. It carries on, you know.
Totally.
What's your favourite film of all time, Emma?
My favourite film. Oh no.
You've got
I'm with a
5
filmmaker.
seconds.
I'm embarrassed myself.
No, don't worry.
My favourite film of all time.
You're thinking like
know.
mad now.
See, Amelia's got time.
You know what's not bad is the Minion movies. Honestly,
Oh,
the Despicable Me. Like seriously, I do not stress about your favourite film. It's whatever if it makes you feel good.
Yeah,
That's
in
all
the
that matters,
moment.
isn't it?
What am I thinking? I really used to like 50 First Dates with Adam
wow.
Sandler and Drew Barrymore. That used to just, it was like, for me, it was like the ultimate. I knew when I put it on, I was going to feel comfort. Because I just loved, like, I think it was set in Hawaii, and like, she forgets everything and like tries to fall in love with her every day. And it was just one of those films I used to put on, and I just was like instantly calm. And I loved the colours.
Right.
I love the diner that they went to go and eat in where he tried to date her every day and everything. That's always one that comes. And I remember like lending it off my Auntie Lucy because she had a DVD on her shelf in Barrow. I remember her being like, "Oh, you can borrow it," and me being like, "Oh, my auntie's given us this DVD. It's like a grown-up
amazing.
DVD."
Right.
But obviously, it's Adam Sandler movie. But yeah, I'd say 50 First Dates. That's the one that always comes into my brain.
I love that.
Yeah, cute.
Nice.
Go on, Amelia.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I still don't know, you know. But I was gonna say I don't like the Minions.
Oh,
What?
controversial.
So
Whoa!
I
Right.
get told I look like Gru too many times. That's all, I've been told that too many times.
need the scarf.
Yeah. Also, yeah,
Your
sometimes.
scarf, Dave.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
There's
Why
Halloween
don't you like the
costumes.
Minions?
I don't know. Just something just irritates me. I just can't.
What do you mean the Minions irritate you?
The Minions.
Yeah, right. Okay,
Minions.
that's fair enough. They're quite annoying.
Oh, I don't know. Do you have one?
Yeah, it's Jaws. Always has
Oh,
been.
We're
entire
gonna
life.
need a bigger boat.
Yeah, my entire life. I watched
Dave's
it.
really into his like niche horror sort of stuff as well,
Mm.
aren't you, Dave? You were talking about that last week on the podcast as well.
Yeah, but Jaws is one that I watch it a couple of times a year. You know, I used to watch it every day when I was
Oh,
a kid. But yeah, amazing film, I think.
but now you get a bit of nostalgia with it when you think of your favourite films. It's all
Ah, yeah.
makes you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
You pick those ones sometimes. It's like the favourite song question. It's just awful.
I know you don't want to say it because you don't want to hurt the other song's feelings.
Yeah. It's
Um,
such a huge question to answer because it's a mood thing.
It's
It's a mood thing. I think it's all mood.
Yeah.
Like when you say what your favourite film is, I'm like today.
Yeah,
How do I feel
yeah,
today?
yeah.
What would I put on right now in the mood I'm in? You know, it's
Yeah.
just it's a wild question.
I'd
What?
probably change my mind each song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
yeah.
like shuffle.
And you
and
go,
Song
oh,
one.
there's that song.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a difficult one. That. So we know what everyone's favourites are. We know what your least favourite
least
is.
favourite. Yeah.
I mean, his least
Minions.
favourite.
Right.
Minions.
Brilliant.
So what's your least favourite film?
Oh, here we go.
Least favourite
What's the
film.
worst film you've ever seen?
Right, you know what? I've got this app called Letterboxd. It's like I rate all my films. I'm gonna have a look through it because I'm very particular about film. I saw a film recently which was awful. The new Captain America. Don't watch it. It's
Oh,
appalling.
Have you got like a preferred genre that you like to watch, Sam? Have you got like a, or you kind of just all films you'll appreciate? Whatever?
Yeah, I mean, I love most of it.
Or it's like the story. Do you like a good story?
Oh, of course I do. I mean,
Yeah.
something like everyone. It's generic, but I do love a Tarantino Kill Bill.
Oh, cool.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I just love that, like, vengeance.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
Vengeance
okay.
movies are cool.
This is really funny, actually. The worst. It's really bad because I'm going to go work on the sequel. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh,
I think you must have heard of it.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that? It was when Winnie the Pooh, the rights got.
It came out of copyright or something.
Yeah,
didn't it?
copyright.
Why is blood in the title?
It's a horror film.
It's a horror
Straight
film.
away, yeah.
Is it
Someone
that
was like,
weird, like
Whoa,
real
whoa,
life
whoa,
one?
whoa.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Is this new news? Why is there a horror film, Winnie the Pooh?
Are you
You
serious?
don't know this?
No.
You know what? They're making a Pooniverse.
Christopher Robin.
I'm not joking. I wish I was joking because I'm working on it.
You are.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Awesome.
I'm not like up top, but I'm very low down working on the production and whatever.
Great.
But it's like,
Wow.
yeah, they're making Pooniverse. Yeah, it's literally it's crazy. But that was literally the worst film I've ever seen. But the sequel of that film was actually quite good. But the first one was like, oh my goodness.
Blood and Honey.
Yeah.
I'm disturbed.
What's your least favourite film?
My least favourite film. Oh, there's so many not very good ones, isn't there?
There's so many.
Do you know one that I left feeling really annoyed? What's the one where it was all in one take and he works in a theatre and he flies at the end? Spoiler.
Oh, Birdman.
That just irritated me because I was like, I don't understand any of this and it's getting on my nerves.
I love Birdman.
Do you? See, that's what
No.
I mean,
You know what I mostly love about Birdman is the drums. I think the drumming, like, there's the music in it, so good. You can't remember it, right? Okay.
I remember just being like, what's the part? Maybe I was in a bad mood when I went. I should have gone with an open mind. That's the first one that came into my head. I think I've spoiled the ending there for anyone's not seen it, but you've had time,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly. What about yours, Amelia?
Least favourite.
Go on.
Minions.
Minions.
It's still the Minions, not
It's
Minions
still the
2
Minions.
or
Yeah, it's the Minions.
Rise of Gru, just the first one.
I don't even think I've seen all the Minion movies.
That makes sense.
I think I just cut it off.
Snow Shark.
Snow Shark. Is that like a thing on
That was
Jaws?
pretty bad.
Snow Shark.
And
Is
in
this
the-
one of your like niche films?
It's there's actually two Snow Shark films, but in the trailer, the guy says, "Those are shark tracks in the snow."
Oh no! So the shark exists on land.
It's in the snow. Its fin sticks out.
Oh, God. Where's it set?
Canada
Okay,
or Alaska.
there you
can't
go.
remember
Snow
one of them.
shark. Love that.
How bizarre.
So it's either that or Ghost Shark. It's a mix between one.
Sharks.
That
But your
was-
favourite's also a shark as well. So.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the one at Christmas City? What is it?
Oh, that Yule Log film.
Yule Log.
That was brilliant though. Adult Swim, Yule Log, and it's you know you get them like relaxing videos of like a
like a fireplace, yeah.
that you put on. They're on Netflix or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And you just put it on. So the guy's making that video, right? He's just filming the fireplace for one of them, but then somehow this log in the fire comes to life.
Oh my.
It kills people.
Oh my goodness.
And it's absolutely awesome. They're the ones, though.
Wow.
That one, Rubber, that tyre. It's about a tyre that comes to life, kills people. And you kind of go, nah.
It's a whole world of film.
Wow.
Slacks, that's a pair of pants that come to life.
Oh my
Do they
goodness.
kill people?
Kill
Let me
people.
guess. To kill.
You know, but
Brilliant.
they like you kind of go ridiculous, right? And I say just watch them. You'll have your mind blown.
Wow.
You know,
Right.
that's the way.
Dream actor that you'd love to film?
Oh, don't say that. Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I've only been annoying. That's a tough one. There's amazing actors out there. Have you seen the Oscar lineup this year? We've got like Timothée Chalamet and like all
Right.
those guys. They're amazing. But top actor. I'm not going to say DiCaprio because I don't fancy him. No. It's, what am I thinking? I'm going to go with an English one, and I'm going to say a northern one. I'd love to work with Steve Coogan.
Oh, legend.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Wow.
Who came in and interviewed him?
Tom?
No.
What's his name? Tom. What's his Harry.
Harry.
Yeah, we had a young person that came to do a placement with us, and he'd managed to get an interview with him
just
over
asked him, and he'd give him an interview. Yeah.
over lockdown.
Wow.
Managed to do like a podcast with him. We were like, flex.
Yeah, that's
Love
that's
that.
right there, yeah.
But he spends quite a lot of time in the lakes.
He does,
Steve
yeah.
Coogan,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
You can't. The thing
Alan
with him now,
Partridge
though,
energy.
he is Alan Partridge, right? You wouldn't know when he
I love
was
it.
Alan Partridge or he was Steve Coogan.
I mean, it's great because
Worlds
he can say
combined.
something offensive, a bit like Alan.
Alan's coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Are we doing favourite actors?
Are we going to go round?
Well, I don't know.
I'm liking this, the going around thing.
Yeah.
It's quite fun.
Circle time.
Oh, yeah.
All
If
right.
I could
Who would you like to interview on the podcast?
interview on the podcast.
Yeah. Go on. Actor.
Anybody, actor.
No, actor. We'll stick with
Actor.
actors.
Stick with actor. Oh, I don't know. I can't think of any actors now.
It's hard, isn't it?
Dave or Amelia, jump in. I'm always first here.
Because you said before about that movie, Drew Barrymore.
Ooh.
Drew
Why? But she's got a
Barrymore.
story, yeah?
She's had an
She could
interesting
talk
life.
for ages.
Drew Barrymore, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She'd yap away on here. Be great crack. I'm gonna
From
pick.
E.T..
I'm gonna pick. Just because I'm being a pop girly, Ariana Grande
Oh,
from
right.
Wicked. I'd talk about Wicked for 3 seconds and then just be like looking at her with my mouth agape, like, I love you.
Why do you look like that?
I love you. I love you. Tell me everything about music.
Would you make her play a set on the podcast?
I'd force her.
Yeah.
Sing all the songs I like now immediately.
Jukebox.
All the deep cuts. Yeah, Ariana.
I'll tell you who I think's good. I've never seen him in anything bad. Is Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah.
No, anything he's
Oh,
in
see,
is
you've all
like,
gone for like
Yeah.
proper ones.
What do you mean proper ones?
Well, she is proper.
Yeah, she is a
Sorry,
proper.
Ariana Grande, I'm so sorry if you like. This is me just indulging my pop girly moment. You've gone for like Tom Hardy's and Steve Coogan's.
Well, I can't think of anything that I've seen with him in that's been crap. You know, everything he's in's been good. And I don't know, have you seen, I think it's called Legend, and it's about the Cray twins.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh
both
yeah,
of
I've
them.
not seen that yet. No.
And like, when you're watching it, like, you completely forget that he's both of them.
Yeah.
It's weird, you know, and then you're like, when you think about it, you're like, how have I done this?
Yeah.
You know, because he's like talking to himself. In fact, he has a fight.
With himself?
The Cray twins have a fight in this Cray twins pub or something. and then you're like watching it, and it's a good fight and that. And you would like, and you think to yourself, well, who would have really won? And then you're like, hang on, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
How's this? How am I looking at this?
He's a great actor. You're immersed in the film and
You
the
know
story.
what? I'm making a documentary at the moment. Like, it's a long-term documentary about this man in my village. He's called Tricky Dicky. That's what they call him, anyways. He's called Richard, and you know what? He's worked. He was a doctor, and he used to work on all of these patients that, you know, celebrities and all of that. He said he worked on one of the Beatles, but he wouldn't tell me which one.
Yeah.
But he worked on one of the Cray twins' victims, actually.
Whoa.
So what would happen? As part of the interview, he was explaining that the Cray twins would, you know, they'd take somebody and they'd throw them in front of the hospital, and it'd be him who would have to sort them out. And so he'd go down to the pub after a long day and whatever, and it's like a regular occurrence. And the Cray twins are behind him, and they buy him a pint. And that's their way of respecting him.
Right.
So, yeah.
Thanks for fixing everyone up.
Exactly. So that's like I don't know, I'm making a documentary about him at the moment. Tricky Dicky, yeah. And the reason I want to is because he's such a sweet guy. He's an older man. He goes down to this one pub every day for his lunch and tea. Sorry.
Nice.
You're up north.
Yeah, no, I need to switch it up. No, living down south, you have to speak different. Everyone tells me off. They can't understand me. But yeah, he goes down to this pub, and it's like he's part of the furniture, and I just love how he's become. He's been across the world. He's had like 5 wives and all of this,
Wow.
and he's been across the world, and he's decided to settle in Alithwaite.
Right.
Why is that?
What is it about this Alithwaite?
Yeah, I'm
I think
telling
we need to
you.
go on a
The
like,
podcast
field
goes
trip.
on a field trip to Alithwaite.
Yeah,
Yes,
we need to
please.
go.
I think you need to do it.
Tons of people you got to interview
Creative
over there.
people.
Seriously.
Like, it's where it's happening in
Yeah,
Alithwaite.
it's all there, isn't
Popping
it?
off.
I feel like it was always going to be Peel Island for us, but not now. It's Alithwaite.
Alithwaite, a place you've never heard of
It's gone
until
to the top
now.
of the list. Yeah.
We had plans for
Road
Peel
trip.
Island, but forget about that.
So the sci-fi film that you're making, have you got in terms of the team of people that you're working with, are these people that are also from Cumbria? Are these people that are from further afield?
So, for the most part, we've got pretty much almost a fully Cumbrian crew.
Cool.
Apart from a camera team who was coming up from down south, who've got like amazing equipment. But yeah, it's mostly a Cumbrian team, and it's that's the thing about where we live, is that once somebody hears about something, somebody else hears about it, and everybody wants to get involved. So all of my crew is just people who are passionate, and they know they're not going to get paid, but they want to be part of something, and they like my stuff, and they want to work with me, and they want to work with the team. And so we've got an amazing team, you know. Like I say, the Bay Search and Rescue, the Bay Festival, and Signal Films, working with the Studio Tempest as well, which I'm a producer of this production company. But yeah, it's completely local people apart from a camera crew. Right. But yeah, want to keep it. We want to bring film up north. That's the main thing. Yeah. There's not enough films up here.
Yeah.
No, there isn't. Considering, you know, I think this is something that came up when we talked to Dan and Max about, you know, it's an inspiring place, like we said, and people come here to film and then they go again. It's like probably everyone who's working in that area should like get together and make some kind of some kind of unit that exists here that people can come and tap into.
I think that's our big dream. I mean, all the people I work with, that's our general big dream, is to have a studio beside one of the lakes and just be able to look over whilst you're writing a film, or like a studio, you know, whatever, you got the post-production, whatever, but be able to be on the lake and have that creativity, because I feel like when you get in a city you almost lose a lot of your creativity, because you've been a bit more normal, I guess, to the
interesting,
and the spaces that tend to be buried inside somewhere, like you say, the views, like
it makes a difference.
Priceless, isn't it?
Wow.
I think on the train journey here, I mean, it's literally one of the most beautiful train journeys I've ever been on, but I had about 6 different film ideas on the way here, just looking out the window. Yeah. You know, that power plant gave me quite a few.
Yes.
But yeah.
Do you write them down then?
Yeah, I just write them. I've got a thing in my phone. And then
just come back to them someday.
I mean, that's the thing. If I'm ever stuck for ideas, I just look, I'll do that one, you know. But yeah, it's this place. It's amazing, I think. And it's annoying because it's taken me to leave and come back to realise that.
How interesting!
I know it does, though. It does.
Yeah. Was that the same for you?
Yeah. You don't. Well, you're just spoiled, aren't you, living here?
Yeah.
And you grow up here and then you don't see it until you leave, and you're like in your flat at uni, being like, I feel weird.
Yes.
And then you're driving home and you're like, oh, I feel better now. And you're like, oh, is it something to do with the vast open beautiful spaces and lakes and mountains? It's just, it's classic. Like you don't know what you got till it's gone, innit?
That's the thing. I remember literally driving up for the first time from down south. I drove up after not being up north for ages, like 3 months, which is a long time. And I saw a sheep entering the A590. I was like, I'm home. It stopped all the traffic. We all had to wait, but I was just like, I'm happy. I'm happy I'm back now.
Yeah, that's really refreshing to hear you say that. Yeah. Because I had friends that I lived with that never even saw a sheep in the wild before.
Wow, never seen a sheep?
Yeah. My flatmate in first year, she was like, never seen a sheep. I like out just existing. And I was like, I could name 3,000 for you right now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
By name.
Like, literally. They're my friends. They're my only friends from home.
I mean, Sam's already said he knows them really well.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah, we once had a group came over. We had hired out that place near Downwater, not Hose End, the cottage down from Hose End, and they came from Newcastle. It was when I worked at the Sage, and they came over, and they were terrified because they'd never seen sheep before, and they were like right, you know, in the field right beside, and they were absolutely terrified of these sheep. Yeah, nuts.
Cannot relate.
Yeah, the faces are scary though.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Like at night time, and the eyes.
You just lock eyes with a sheep. Yeah. You know, it's about
I
to go
find it
down.
frustrating because I spend a lot of time in the fells walking and stuff, and there's always sheep, herdwicks and them swilldales and things, and they're always looking at you, and I always feel like I just want to give them like a snack.
Sheep snack.
You know, because they're always saying to be watching when you got your sandwiches, or just stroke them or something, but they always run off.
Yeah.
You can never get close to them. So, what's your trick?
What's my trick? I'm part Welsh. No, I'm joking. I'm not part Welsh.
Yeah. But I frustrate.
Big love for Cumbria.
Yeah, big love.
Yeah. Well, that feels like a nice place to leave that. And So your work and stuff and the stuff you've done before, is it online anywhere? Can people go and check it out?
So the best way to contact me regarding the film is samuelmasonfilms@gmail.com. And if you're interested in getting involved in our group chat, which is for filmmakers and creatives in the Cumbria area, send me an email, we'll get your number and we'll get you involved on the WhatsApp chat. And if you want to get involved in our film, hit me up as well. We always want an extra pair of hands. And let's bring film up north.
Awesome.
Woo! Thank you so much, Sam.
Oh, and sorry, is there any of your stuff that you've made already online?
Yeah.
Anywhere people can go and check that out?
If you type in Fade to Black David K music video, you will see our music video that I directed that we briefly chatted about. Follow me, Sam Mason Films.
Yeah, thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming and chatting.
Cringe. Oh my goodness.